Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I guess when I turned off my alarm earlier, I didn't actually turn it off. I just put it on snooze and then I hit something and it disappeared, and so I had to take the camera off to be able to do that. So I'm going to put the glue just on that ridge that we made in the previous part of this video. I don't have editing material that will put these two videos together, so hopefully I didn't lose you. Okay, so we're just going to put glue on that little ridge there, and I'm going to glue it to the edge of this page so that it can flip. Okay, so I'm going to put it right down here. I'm putting it right alongside that line. Okay, and I want to smooth that out really quickly before it starts drying. Okay, so that gives us this sheet that will flip out this way. Okay, can you see that? How it's flipping out this way? I think I got the camera lower now. Okay, so it can flip out this way, so we can still see this, we can see all of this, and it closes up like this, and it opens up like this. Okay, so we should have distressed this before I glued it. I'm gonna distress the inside of it, or should I do some stenciling? Let's do some stenciling instead, because I haven't done any stenciling on camera, and that might be helpful. Okay, so I've got a bunch of little stenciling sheets here, like tons and tons and tons of them. And I kind of like to use like the same family of stencils throughout the whole thing. So I'm not sure if I've used this exact one, but I know that I've used this. And this is kind of, the same style. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to use two colors on this. So I'm going to take this page out because it'll just be a lot easier to work with if I can make it flat. And I'll turn the pages that were inside of it sideways so that we don't lose the place that we had them, because we went to a lot of work getting the pages laid out just right. Okay, and I'm going to open this up so that the whole thing is flat. Okay, because it'd be hard to stencil with this underneath, this lace underneath that. That crocheted lace is pretty thick. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it so that it goes over the edge some. And I want to have my pink nearby too, and also my gold. Okay, so I have all those ready to go. I'm opening them up, and I've got I'm opening them up, and I've got the blenders there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some brown, and you don't rub it. If you rub your stencils, oh gosh, it just like tears them. It's really bad. So you don't want to do that. And I'm not doing all of them. I'm kind of making sort of a stripe, but not a straight stripe. Okay, and then I'm going to take some pink, and I'm going to do that like overlapping where I already did the brown, but also getting the places that I haven't already done. And if you have like an adhesive spray, you could spray that to hold your stencil in place. That's always a good idea. Otherwise, you've got to use your hands like I'm doing and just, keep. Okay, then I'm going to use a little bit of gold, and I'm going to go kind of like this way with the gold so that not all the brown, not all the pink is getting it, just some of it. Okay, then see how that turns out? Isn't that pretty? Okay, then what I'm going to do, before I do these, I'm going to come down this direction so I can kind of follow my same pattern. So I'm laying this over. It doesn't have to be like super perfect. I'm not laying it exactly over, but I'm trying to get it as much as possible over the ones that I've already done. I'm going to start out with brown again and do some of these. And they don't have to be like real dark. Some of them can be darker than others. It looks better that way, I think. Don't you think? Okay, and then get some pink in here, and then we're going to do a little smattering of gold. Okay, not on all of them, but just some. You can't really see the gold right now, but if you hold it in the light or something, then you'll notice it. Okay, and then let's go ahead and let's get all the way over to the side here. And I think actually I'm going to just do some that's just gold. There. Okay, see, it looks brown if it's not in the light. And then let's match it up here. And we'll do some brown. And we'll do some pink. See how easy this is, you guys? It's not complicated at all. Don't make it complicated. And then I'm going to do some gold right here. And then we've got just a little bit that we need to do over here still. So we're going to do that. Make sure it's matched up all the way down. I think I'm going to do gold. Okay. And then I think down here I'm just going to do gold also. I might do a little bit of pink. We'll see. But it'll probably be mainly gold. Okay. And I'm just doing it on that page. I'm not doing it onto the other page that's under it. Okay, so that's it right there. See how easy that is, you guys? It's really, really not hard. And sometimes I'll also take with another color and I'll lay it like in different places, like kind of overlapping a little bit, not like right exactly in between, but overlapping. And that looks really cool too. Okay, so let's put our blenders with the inks so we don't accidentally use the wrong blenders. And let's see how that looks. Okay, so we've got, oh, what happened? Did that go crooked? Did I glue this on crooked? What did I do? Oh, the glue went off to the side here. Okay, there we go. I got it in time here. Wow. Today has just been a day like that. Okay. All right, so this closes. It flips out this way, or we can open it up this way to write on. Isn't that nice? That's kind of fun, right? And when we bind it, we will flip it out this way so that it doesn't get caught in the binding, because it's really close to the binding. We may have to refold it when we bind it. I kind of glued it in a little bit crooked there, but we can work it out. There's a fix for everything, you guys, so never worry about anything like that. This middle page does not want to stay in. Okay, so we've got this. Let's get our other pages here. And like I said, I'll probably end up straightening this out a little bit, but for now we'll just leave it. Okay, so I think that that's it for today. We did half an hour and I don't want to go over that, even though I have it now in 2 parts. But we put in this flip flap, we put in this stamp, which we can use as a tuck. We put in this little envelope here, and I'll put in off camera, I'll do this a similar thing with the other envelope on the other side over here. Okay? All right, I love you all. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.